Some useful tips on how to answer an unseen comprehension. Now, comprehension judges your capability of understanding a passage, your power to analyze the questions that follow, and your ability to present your answers correctly and systematically. So, what is the right approach to answer a comprehensive passage? Very important, use a pencil to guide you while reading line by line and help you focus on the details and precise words in the passage. Using your pencil, circle keywords and phrases, things that you feel are important. This helps to answer questions using details and correct words. A pencil also helps in increasing your speed of reading, as there is a steady flow of the pencil along the page and it draws your eye along at an increased pace. Keep going ahead. If there is any word or phrase that you don't know, read ahead, as you may understand it in the context of the sentence. So many times we come across words that we don't understand the meaning of. But as we read ahead, we understand the somewhat meaning of that word. Formation of an idea. Another good strategy is to read the questions first and then read the passage. In this way, you already will have an idea of what information you will need after reading the passage. The first sample. Read the passage and complete the activities that follow. An elderly carpenter was going to retire. He told his employer of his plans to stop working and live a more leisurely life with his family. He would miss the salary, but he needed to retire. The employer was sorry to see his good worker go. He asked him to build just one more house before he retired. The carpenter agreed, but one could see that his heart was not in his work. He resorted to poor workmanship and used cheap material. It was not a nice way to end his career. When he finished building his house, his employer handed over the keys of the house to him. This is your house, my gift to you. What a shock! What a shame! If he had only known he was building his own house, he would have done it so differently. Now, he had to live in a badly built house. So it is with us. We build our lives a day at a time, often putting less than our best. Then with a shock we realize that we have to live in this house that we have built. If we could do it again, we would do it much differently. But you cannot go back. You are the carpenter. And every day you hammer a nail, place a board or erect a wall in your house. Someone once said, your attitude and the choices you make today help build the house you will live in tomorrow. Therefore, we should always build. Answer the questions given with reference to the paragraph. What did the carpenter tell his employer? The carpenter told his employer of his plans to retire from his house building business and live a leisurely life with his family. Leisurely meaning not so busy life. What favor did the employer ask from the carpenter? The employer asked if he could build just one more house. What surprise did the employer have for the carpenter? The employer handed over the keys of the new house to the carpenter. Why was the surprise? a shame for the carpenter. The carpenter resorted to poor workmanship and he used inferior material to build the house, and that was shameful. Which word in the first paragraph means the same as art or skill of a workman? The word in the paragraph is workmanship. Complete the given activities with reference to the paragraph. If you remember, I had told you that it is helpful if we read the questions first and then go to the passage. So we'll try that now. We'll read the questions first and then go to the paragraph and see, you check for yourself whether that's an easier way of answering an unseen comprehension. The most commonly consumed, that is used or drunk, beverage in the world is dash. Benefits of tea were first discovered by dash. Tea turns out to be a healthy drink due to the presence of dash. Now you see, you are reading the questions and you already have an idea that the passage is going to be something about tea. What are the different kinds of tea? What is the scientific name of the tea plant? Again, you know what you have to be looking for by reading the questions first. Green tea leaves offer maximum healing powers because it is the most processed tea. Is this true or false? The word in the last para, which means the same as helps, is dash. What is your favorite beverage? Why? Now let us read the passage and see whether it helps to read the questions before and then the passage. After water, tea is the most consumed beverage in the world. You already got your first answer. This is good because tea offers important health benefits. Its benefits were first discovered by Chinese Emperor Shennong. Another answer. He said that tea gave vigor, that is energy, to the body, contentment and determination to the mind. Today, there is proof that tea possesses a number of health benefits, from supporting the immune system, reducing the risk of cancer, and helping to prevent tooth decay. What makes tea such a healthy drink? Tea contains compounds that are called antioxidants that help prevent cell damage by harmful molecules called free radicals. Tea can be black, green and red and is derived from a warm weather evergreen tree known as Camellia sinensis. Another answer. The more processing tea leaves undergo, the darker they become. Green tea is the least processed tea. Now, tea is simply steamed quickly and offers maximum healing powers because it is not fermented. It also helps prevent tooth decay and assists in weight loss. Now, you can go back and check how many answers you know only by reading the questions before. Okay, I think this is an easier way for me, and I'm sure it's going to be easier for you to read questions first and then go to tackle the paragraph. Practice exercise. Read the passage carefully. The passage is about the owl, who is a bird. Read through it slowly. Okay. Continue to read. Okay. This describes the owl's eyes. Okay. And how they can turn their heads. Write round what cultures believe about the owls and how owls do not interact with humans at all. It also says that some owl species may become extinct. That means they may be gone from the face of the earth because of human beings. Answer the questions by choosing the correct option orally. Okay. Which of the following is not true about owls? Owls eat small animals. Owls have the best hearing of all birds. Owls have poor vision. Now, you read the passage carefully and then go to these questions, or go to these questions and then read the passage and see which way is better for you to answer all these questions. I hope this has been a useful video for you, okay, and will help you to tackle your unseen comprehensions in a slightly better manner.